Our guest in the program, Mr. Chris Aligbe, says the NCAA must wake up to its responsibility if Nigeria will not return to the previous dark days. Let's hear from him.
For about 3 years now, 2-3 years, we have not had any major incident. We have not had any accident. So it means that at least we've come a long way, and we should not just take it for granted and go to bed. It happened to us before. Endangering, as it were, that's what to say. I'm not saying it may not have caused some stir or the other, but we thank God that that's that. But whether it happened, and I'm not talking about what Dana said, I'm not talking about what NCAA or what anybody said, I'm talking about the eyewitness account of a relation who was on that flight. Okay. But there might have been a signal in the cockpit indicating that the baggage hole is opened. That signal could be a fault. It could be an electrical fault. It could be a faulty signal. So the mere fact that there's a signal there does not lead to that conclusion. There's information even before embarkation that this is here or here, and then there's somebody in there. There are so many investigations to carry out. You can immediately carry out to see if you catch the person who stole, check his ticket. When did he buy his ticket? At what point in time? Where did he buy his ticket? These are some of the investigations the police can effectively carry out. Owner manager syndrome is a major thing that kills the airline. Whether it's national carrier, whether it's a private carrier, owner manager syndrome killed Nigeria Airways. The MDs they put there were titular MDs, while decisions were being taken over and above them. They couldn't appoint their directors. Private airlines, if you check all of them that have collapsed, name them. Whether you're going to start with Okada, whether you're going to talk about Cabo, whether you're going to talk about Chachangi, whether you're going to talk about Flash, whether you're going to talk about Bellevue. The only airline maybe you probably won't talk about in Tasa is ADC. ADC collapsed purely on corporate arrogance. They had become successful to the point that that entered into the corporate organization, and for some other reasons. That's where you didn't have owner manager, although it was a group of ownership, but that was not really, they were running that. But all other ones collapsed on the base of owner manager. Recent ones that collapsed on the base of owner managers. So it is something they have to be extremely careful. If you set up an airline and it's running well, put managers in place, stay back. You must watch your money. Nobody says don't watch your money, but if you want that place to survive, stay away from the day-to-day management of the airline, from running the airline. Take major decisions and leave it to people to implement, and don't come interfere, call people and stop what they are doing. That we don't relax from what we have put in place that guaranteed safety of our airspace.